From Rocket League in a Park to Rocket League the game. Rich, we're here at Season 1 Finals, and so far it has been a great day. Kings of Urban started the day off with a massive upset against Cosmic Aftershock, the #1 fan favorite team out of the tournament. In round number 1, no one really saw that coming, and now Kings trying to upset the #1 seed from Europe. Swarm Gaming finished top of Division 1, and right now they find themselves down 1 game.
And now down
2.
1 goal.
DeBow brothers knocks one home in 30 seconds, down a goal as well.
Yeah, we are back on European host. All the players are going to be skipping the replay once again. They're back on European host. They're definitely coming out confident right now. DeBoer making a lot of plays by himself on and off the wall. MW with a very bad touch there. Will it get punished? It looks like it won't. It's definitely still dangerous for Kings of Urban, but Gambit is trying to march this up the line right now and beat out 2 players. Not going to quite pay off. Gambit kind of been a player to watch throughout the entire series. He's actually going to get demoed there, and Fireburner is going to try to pick up the torch and carry this ball. I'm very impressed with this MW guy. We haven't seen him in Pro League before. He was not on a team until now. He's always been the sub for Kings of Urban, but they've never actually pulled him in. And now Kyle gone. Looks like he might be the new player on the roster. Definitely not confirmed, but we'll find out soon. But for this playoff, he's going all the way, and Fireburner's going to manage to score this goal.
1-1, Rich.
Equalizer at 3 minutes and 34 seconds.
Beautiful finish. Tracks the ball himself. It's a little bit of a lucky touch as DeBow can't clear it away, but still.
Yeah, actually going to watch DeBoer for a little bit. He's made a lot of the big plays for Swarm Gaming today. I would not be surprised if he made a few more plays right here. He's going to try to center it. MW does manage to get it out for a second, but that orange goal does look a little bit empty right now. Big demolition.
Shot on target, big save from DeBow brothers. Keeps the ball away, and DeBow is actually going to go for this one himself, it seems, down that right-hand side. Picked up the full boost, and now in a position to try and make something happen. Stocky's going to try and square it back. DeBow brothers, they're back into the corner. Good series of events right there from Swarm Gaming. Keeps the ball alive, and Kings of Urban on the back toes.
Yeah, DeBoer not scared to use the boost there, too, just to kind of take a defensive play, take its momentum and turn it into something offensive. We're seeing this ball hang out in the air right in front of the orange net. And if you're Kings of Urban, you have to be scared right now. A lot of pressure coming in. Ball just bearing down on your net. Oh, we're seeing Gambit right now, though, trying to turn the tides. Taking a shot right here. Pashy's able to save it. MW, though, is not going to let this momentum die. Pashy, Gambit takes it. DeBoer getting somewhat of a clear, but Fireburner's here to kind of beat out the other 2 players. It's not going to pay off, though. Looking at the ball right now, this could go either way. We're seeing another big demolition come in here. Both of these teams are we're seeing a lot of demolitions from both of them. I think that just comes from, once again, the fact that all of these players right now, we are in our semis. They're all pretty scary players. A demolition on any of them does buy you a serious amount of time.
Very true. Final 2 minutes. Pressure on for Kings of Urban as they desperately look for a goal. Shot on target from DeBoer, and it finds the back of the net. It wasn't the most elaborate one, but it still found the back of the net nevertheless, and he hit it from his own half. MW just couldn't find that touch, and unfortunately Fireburner was off trying to pick up that full boost. Unlucky timing from him. Minute 43, Kings of Urban down by 1.
Yeah, this could be, if they pull away this win, that's the series for them. At 4-2, not a terrible record at all. But Kings of Urban aren't giving up yet.
Stocky.
Oh, Stocky manages to get that in.
What a goal from Stocky, and that could really seal the deal.
Yeah, DeBoer really setting that play up. Stocky coming up for the aerial, and MW's just not able to save it in time. MW really kind of likes to cheat around when he is in net. He likes to make sure he's bullying the boost. Weird face-off, actually, from MW there and Stocky. They're going to kind of collide into each other, and they're not able to move. MW's going to send this one in right over the blue net. Stocky trying to get it out. Kings of Urban still looking scary. 1 minute and 16 seconds left on the clock. They need to score 2 to manage to get to overtime. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it. They are kind of playing, they're playing strong. they're definitely a little bit scared. You can kind of see that right now. But right now we can see they're actually kind of starting to cheat out of net and get more aggressive. They're having a big shot right here.
The Boa Brothers flicked it with the rear end of his vehicle. Keeps it out. Fireburner's going to put that one back into the box. Dangerous territory for Swarm Gaming. They just need to hold on for 47 seconds and they guarantee themselves at least a minimum of $700 today in the Season 1 Finals. MW goes up, puts the ball back into the box. It's bouncing around, begging to be hit. Fireburner looks for the bottom right. Big save again from DeBoa. Gambit, can he put it in? But no, Fireburner does find the back of the net. 30 seconds. Kings of Urban down by 1. This is what Kings of Urban do, and they do it so consistently. They spring into life at the very end of games. Pashy and DeBoa Brothers both beaten. Now Rich with 30 seconds left. Can they complete the fairy tale?
They can do it. Let's see them try. Fireburner managed to follow through on that one.
This is so going to happen.
We've seen not a great aerial though from MW. Maybe he doesn't have the same cool resolve that Kyle has under pressure. Fireburner carrying it right now by himself. Is he able to set up a play here? Gambit's going to help him out.
MW needs to control the ball. They only have 10 seconds left. Nice play from Fireburner. Keeps it in Swarm side, but they need to challenge DeBoa. They can't allow a big clearance, and the big clearance has essentially just come out. 3 seconds. MW trying to line this up to keep this one airborne. It's going to bounce. Surely the ball hits the floor. It doesn't though. Stocky flicks it up. Is anyone in a position to keep the ball alive? That's the question. Fireburner has done it. MW can't. And that is going to be game. Swarm Gaming advance to the grand finals of Season 1 MLG Rocket League. Fantastic play from them, and they guarantee themselves at least a minimum of $700 on the day.
The dream kind of dies for Kings of Urban, but they put up a fight, and they're actually going to get to see that they're going to be playing for 3rd place and potentially go home with $300. The next match we're going to watch, though, Flipside Tactics versus VQ Untethered.
Insane. Flipside Tactics versus VQ Untethered, potentially the best game apart from the grand final that we'll see. It could go either way. Will we see Europe versus Europe? Or will we see North America versus Europe? The questions are very real. Flipside Tactics versus VQ Untethered coming up after this quick commercial break.